So we're going to do a little Q&A here right now with Lori. Lori, this is a question that comes up a lot in the Calmer Kids program and also at regulated workshops, which is um, uh, how do we, what's the importance of pausing and replacing curiosity and compassion with compliance? And I guess thinking that, I guess what I'm trying to say is like, how do you go from furious to curious?
Yeah,
If there's a way
right.
to think about that.
Well, I think that when we are looking at our children's behavior, things that they're saying or things that they're doing, and our first reaction is anger or getting furious, and uh, we miss out on this beautiful opportunity to get curious about, well, that's really interesting. I wonder why this behavior is happening now. And if we only have one tool, which is furious and timeout, something like that, then we miss out on this opportunity to really kind of do a deeper dive and think about, like, well, maybe this my child is like needs a little bit more compassion and understanding about a skill set that they need to grow on. And so there's this really outdated idea that a child is going to figure that out on their own after I get mad at them, and children
Mm.
really can't. They don't have the capacity, they don't have the cognitive capacity to do that, right? So when we say, okay, something is happening, but I want to sort of pause for a second and ask how I'm going to show up here in this situation with some more curiosity and compassion and caring, then what happens is this synergy happens between the child and the adult, and we both try to have a really deep understanding about what's happening, and then we've got this fertile plane for growth.
That's a
you
beautiful way to
know
put it.
like we've got this whole collaborative idea of, like, help me understand why this is really difficult for you, and we're going to start to work out a plan in order to help this kid not just survive in the world but thrive, because we've built a new skill set. So, and quite often, sometimes the pattern is that the adult leaves the situation with a deeper understanding of their triggers. So,
Hmm.
we get curious and not furious about the kid, but we also have to be curious and not furious about our reaction to the situation, because maybe this pattern that we're in with our kid is sort of this really, in a way, a gift to help us understand our response to situations. And so a part of us might actually get an opportunity to also heal and thrive. So we miss out on these glorious opportunities for
And
growth
what I love
when,
about it is that it's so in alignment with humans' needs for connection and how we figure
yeah,
things out in partnership, and how we don't need to be isolated in order to figure our stuff out.
yeah,
That we can
mm,
really be in alignment with the fact that humans
yeah,
need each other, little brains
yep,
need big brains, and it's so in alignment with connection and compassion
yeah.
over compliance and obedience. It's
And
beautiful.
we are better together.
We are better together.
We are
So, if
better
you're
together. So,
interested in learning more about this type of topic, you can join us at our regulated workshop. That's going to be 5 great nights of learning. We're super excited about it. So, reach out
yeah,
if you have
and
any questions.
we're going to take a big deep dive into
Mm,
how to actually build that space between the behavior that we're struggling with, and how we have a neuroscience affirmed way of dealing with that.
beautiful. Okay. Thanks, Lori.
Bye.